As a dog owner, you probably understand the unique joy that comes with the wag of a tail, the slobbery kisses, and the endless companionship your furry friend brings into your life. But what if those happy moments are interrupted by signs of something more serious? What if your beloved dog suddenly shows strange behaviors or physical symptoms that make you question whether everything is okay? Imagine this scenario. It's a typical day. Your dog is running around happily, wagging its tail, playing fetch in the backyard. But then, out of nowhere, you notice that your dog is acting differently, sluggish, lethargic, maybe even showing signs of distress. These changes in behavior might seem small at first, but could they be an early warning sign of something more serious? The idea of your dog being in pain or needing medical attention is a nightmare for any pet owner, but it's important to recognize when immediate action is necessary. In this video, we're going to dive into the key signs that your dog may need medical attention right away. You'll learn the red flags to watch for and what to do in case of an emergency. It's easy to brush off small changes in behavior, but those seemingly innocent signs could be a clue that something is wrong beneath the surface. Stick with us to ensure you're prepared to act quickly if your dog needs help, because, as a pet parent, it's your responsibility to notice these warning signs and act accordingly. Imagine your dog has been its usual playful self, but recently you've noticed a few subtle changes. Less energy, fewer tail wags, perhaps even refusing to eat their favorite treats. At first, you might chalk it up to a bad day or maybe even a little overexertion. However, over time, you start to notice that these small changes add up. Your dog isn't just a little tired. They're refusing walks, not engaging with you, and, most concerning of all, they are having trouble breathing. But could this just be a passing phase? Many pet owners hesitate to make a fuss over seemingly minor issues, thinking it will pass or that they are overreacting. But the truth is, ignoring these signs can lead to dangerous consequences. Whether it's a potential heart problem, an undiagnosed infection, or something else, ignoring these red flags might give the problem time to worsen. And by the time you finally act, the situation could be much more complicated and harder to treat. This is where the tension builds. You start to ask yourself, could it be something serious? Should I wait it out or take action now? Your dog's well-being is your responsibility, and waiting until it's too late can result in unnecessary pain and suffering for your furry friend. So, how do you know when the situation has crossed from minor issue to emergency? We'll explore some crucial signs that should never be ignored, helping you take charge of your pet's health before it's too late. The importance of addressing potential health problems in your dog cannot be overstated. By now, you may be feeling a mix of emotions: concern, guilt, confusion, and maybe even a sense of urgency. But this is the moment to act. Your dog is counting on you to make the right decisions. Let's break down the situation. Your dog has been acting off, and now you're seeing specific signs that cannot be ignored: labored breathing, excessive drooling, vomiting, or even sudden behavioral changes. These could indicate anything from poisoning to internal injuries, and the clock is ticking. So, what do you do in this high-stress situation? First, it's crucial to stay calm. Panicking won't help you make the best decisions for your dog. Next, assess the severity of the situation. Is your dog's condition getting worse with each passing minute, or are the symptoms relatively stable? If the signs suggest a life-threatening issue, like severe bleeding, seizures, or difficulty breathing, there is no time to waste. Call your vet or an emergency clinic immediately. But maybe the symptoms aren't so obvious. Perhaps your dog is showing signs of pain or discomfort that aren't immediately life-threatening, like limping or a lack of appetite. This is still a red flag, and it's important to get your dog examined to avoid long-term damage. When it comes to your dog's health, it's always better to err on the side of caution. Your dog's condition could worsen rapidly, and by the time you hesitate, a treatable issue could become a more serious one. Your responsibility as a pet owner is to act swiftly, and this often means confronting difficult decisions. But with the right knowledge and quick action, you can provide your dog with the best chance for recovery. Whether it's a call to the vet or a rush trip to the emergency clinic, your dog is relying on you to take control of the situation. Now, imagine the relief and joy of seeing your dog back to their happy, tail-wagging self after getting the medical care they needed. It's a feeling that any pet owner can understand. When you know that your dog is safe and healthy once again, it's a sense of deep emotional satisfaction. Taking action early and recognizing the signs that your dog needs medical attention can truly save lives. Your bond with your dog grows stronger when you take the steps to protect them and keep them healthy. And the best part? Your dog's well-being isn't just improved through immediate care. It's also reinforced by the trust and affection you both share. By keeping a close eye on your dog's health, staying vigilant, and learning to recognize the warning signs, you ensure that your furry friend remains happy, energetic, and full of life. The care and attention you give your dog now will pay off in the form of a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling companionship. It's all about being proactive rather than reactive, and knowing that your dog's health is in good hands with you as their advocate. If this video helped you and your pet, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share your thoughts and any questions you may have about your dog's health in the comments below. Stay tuned for more pet care tips to help you keep your furry friend happy and healthy.